What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman here for Stokastic.com, back again with the MLB DFS contenders on FanDuel for Monday, June 12th. Now be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live, and follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. The big one though, just sign up at Stokastic and get 50% off your first week. The promo code is SCORE. You see it at the screen, at the top of the screen in the banner. Click the link in the description. That's the easiest thing that you're going to do. If you just want MLB, 50% off using that promo code. You're going to get projections, ownership, top stacks, top pitchers, top batters. Or you can go to the Platinum package and get everything. MLB, NBA, NHL, PGA, MMA, NASCAR, F1, tennis. We're hitting all of those sports. You can get them for 50% off as well, if that's what you're interested in. Now, we're going to round out the bottom of my top 10 with the Marlins, the Giants, the Mariners, the Diamondbacks, and the Royals on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? Time to find out. First up at number 5, we're taking a look at the Angels. They are taking on the Rangers and Dane Dunning. They're on the road. It's a coin flip matchup in terms of Dane Dunning, and really a coin flip matchup in terms of the game itself. Plus 136 dogs for the Angels. 4.3 run implied total here. 7% chance to be the top stack. 7% to be the top value. Look, you get Ohtani and Trout out of the gate. That's always a good time. Everybody else in this lineup just needs to be like... You don't want to build a lot of Angel stacks that don't have those guys. And that is where the real ceiling comes in. But Taylor Ward looks good. Anthony Rendon looks good. You get someone like Jared Walsh in the 8-hole potentially. 2,300. Cheap way to buy a home run. Happy to get to the Angels. A really nice balance of upside and price. Switching to the opposite side of the game, we have the Rangers taking on the Angels. Tyler Anderson on the hill for LA. 4.8 projected FIP. Not very good. 5.2 run implied total for the Rangers. Very good. 13% chance to be the top stack, 4% at top value. These guys are very expensive. Semien and Seager, both over 4K, both deserve their price tags. Nate Lowe, Adolis Garcia, looking great. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second, short, first, outfield. Semien, Seager, Lowe, Garcia. That is a really nice starting 4. If you want to work your way down a little bit further, pick up either one of the catchers, totally fine. Swap somebody out. This stack has a massive ceiling. You got to pay for it, but it's worth it. In at number 3, we're going to the Phillies. Looking a lot like the Rangers. Cheaper to get to, not as big of a ceiling. Taking on Tommy Henry. Comparable matchup, 4.75 projected FIP. 5 run implied total for the Phillies. 10% chance at top stack. 10% chance at top value. Top of the lineup looks great. Schwarber, Castellanos, Harper, Turner, Real Muto. Like, you feel good there. They're just not as clean of a positional stack. And they don't have the same upper echelon, but they are a little bit cheaper. You don't get those 4K bats. The problem is going outfield. You got to go to first base for Harper if you really want to feel good. And then you get the shortstop in Turner. To me, I prefer the Rangers slightly, even though we have the Phillies ahead of them. Technically, they are tied, but I think it's easier to roster the Rangers than it is the Phillies. In at number 2, we're going to the Rays. We're really taking a step up in tier here, and that's because they're taking on the A's. James Caprillion on the hill, 5.06 projected FIP. They are minus 270 to win this game, 5.3 run implied total, 19% chance at top stack, 8% at value. I like the whole lineup, basically, except for maybe Francisco Mejia, and that's what happens when you need to get a catcher. It's okay. Although, on FanDuel, you don't really need the catcher. You get Yandy Diaz with an MPE, 3 other MPEs in this projected lineup. I think from top to bottom, it looks fantastic. Wander Franco, 3,900, looks great. Arozarena looks great. I don't have much else that I could say here. You're attacking the Oakland A's. The park does stink, but it's not like Tampa doesn't already play in a rough park for hitting. The ceiling here is just massive because James Caprillion basically shouldn't be a starter. Finally, we close it out pretty easily with the Boston Red Sox on a completely different level than every other team. They're taking on Connor Seabold. He is not very good, sort of like Colorado's version of James Caprillion. 5.9 run implied total for Boston. This one is in Boston. 24% chance at top stack, 28% at value. These guys are cheap. There's only 3 guys in their projected lineup with a salary north of 3K. Verdugo in the leadoff spot at 3,200. Yoshida looks good. Justin Turner, even though it is righty-righty, not that that matters too much to me, he's 2,900 with an MPE. This is very easily the best team. The Rockies are abysmal outside of Coors. I don't think it's going to get much better for today, especially with Seabold on the hill. If you're getting to one team on FanDuel, the Red Sox should be your priority. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my MLB DFS contenders on FanDuel for Monday, June 12th. DraftKings version around here somewhere, so check it out. Good luck tonight, everybody. Win some money. We're back again tomorrow morning for another edition of the Contenders.